position, wings level. The controls are in a centrally neutral point. Okay, so we apply the controls, let's say for example to the left, so a fairly positive amount of rudder like so and a bit of stick at the same time until we get about 30 degrees angle of bank, and what's important is we use the same amount of control to get the controls back to a centrally neutral point. So both, both feet are level with each other and the stick is here, not over there, but in the centre.
Right, okay.
Okay, if we do go across the other side with the stick, we'll simply start rolling out of the turn.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not really what we want to do. So when we enter a turn, we want to stay in it. Staying in a turn also means that we must maintain the same attitude. Now, without going into all the technical reasons why, the speed will change, the nose will drop when we're in the turn, and we have to monitor that. And quite simply put, we apply a bit of back pressure on the stick to maintain the same attitude. It's important that we keep a good lookout while we're in the air. I'll take full responsibility for that. But while we're turning, it's important for you to look over the nose so you can see everything that's going on.
No problem.
Right, bear with me while I go through my pre-flight checks.
No problem.
Just got to make sure everything's okay. We'll start with a visual check with the elevator, please.
Elevator up, elevator
Rudder.
Rudder left, rudder right.
Okay, ailerons.
Right down, left up, right up, left
Excellent, thank you very much. And I've followed through with the controls. Ballast is, what are you, about 13.5 stone?
Me?
Yeah,
14.
Okay, I'm 13, that's within limits, that's fine. My straps are secure and adjusted. Are your straps comfortable?
Yes, thank you.
I really normally ask me to set other trims as required. Trim is set to neutral. Canopies.
Excuse me one sec, Larry. Is it bubbling?
It's starting to. It's starting to. I'll have a better idea after this one. I didn't find anything on the last one, but it's certainly looking like it.
Okay.
It's looking better. The visibility is rubbish.
Okay.
Okay, where it is?
I'll just move it up a little bit more because it's aiming kind of downwards.
Sure.
There. As long as it's not obviously disrupting your view as well.
That's fine.
So
That's okay, I'll be able to get by. It's obviously not as, there we go, I was going to say it's not as straight, but you can adjust it.
yeah, it's not a problem.
I've just got to be careful what I say now, haven't I? Your Honour.
Your Honour indeed. Right, that's fine. That's recording, I think. Yeah. Excellent.
Okay, so cable on, please. They are now.
I can't remember seeing you do it.
Yeah.
Brown link.
Open. Close. Right, so Fizz, now we've accepted the cable, the launch is just going to happen
No problem.
around us. Now you might be able to see the aircraft taxiing ahead of us.
Yes.
I don't know what he's doing. Which driver's not going to launch us until he's well clear.
That's
So
fine.
he's obviously made it obvious what he's doing. He can't park there because we won't be able to launch if he's parked. So if he moves and keeps moving, that's okay. But I don't know.
What he's doing.
I don't know if that's acceptable, really.
It's a bit close, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure what he expects to do. Well, let's see what happens.
On the side note at the moment, with regards to the foot pedals, do you want me to keep my feet off
Yeah,
them?
no, keep your feet on them.
Keep my feet on them,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Oh, okay, so we are launching, in fact. So here we go. So we're going to run along the ground for a very short time. And then as we get through 50 knots, we can go into the full climb. So look out the side, you'll see the ground just dropping off, falling away from us. Like I said, the visibility is not great, the horizon's not that clear. Ordinarily there'd be a very good distinction between the blue sky and the ground.
Yeah.
We know roughly where it is, but it's not that well defined. As we get close to the top of the launch, the winch drive is going to ease off the power, at which point, there we go, around about here, we've back released and now we're on our own.
Wow.
Now there could be some lift around now because of the build up of cumulus. There's no guarantee, of course, that I'll find any.
How do you know where to find the thermals?
Well, a lot of it's luck, but if you look ahead and look around, as of about half an hour ago we had a blue sky, but now we've got a lot of cumulus in the sky.
Yeah.
Cumulus is formed by rising air.
Right.
So if we get underneath one of these, then we might be lucky, but we're not actually directly underneath any of them at the moment. The others are too far ahead with the height we've got for us to reach safely. So I might go round to the left at the moment. We're flying further away from the airfield. I'm going to go round to the right. So as you go round, it's important that I keep a good lookout. If you look over the nose as we say, you'll see that curvature I was referring to. It stays in roughly the same position, so we're maintaining our attitude. Actually, there's a bit of lift here. So I'll just go round and see if that's working. Yeah, if the nose goes down too much, the speed builds up and it just makes it very inefficient.
That's an amazing view.
It's better when the haze isn't there.
Yeah.
But it is, yeah, it's a nice day. It's a nice day, and if you've not seen it before, it is really good.
Stunning.
We are, however, sinking. We're getting down lower and lower. We haven't found any further yet, so unless, you can feel that sensation there going.
I did, yeah.
Like going over a humpback bridge. There's a little bit bubbling, but it's not really strong enough to go round it. Give it another hour or so, I think we'll end up with a much better day. Continually going down. But if you're sticking around and you want a second flight, we might have more luck later on as the sky becomes a bit more developed.
I'm with you.
That other aircraft we thought was going to interfere with us, you can see it arriving at the launch point.
Yeah, I can see it. On average, how long are you normally up for with the thermals?
It really depends. There's no average as such, but if the day, like later on today, I think the conditions will be good enough to sustain a much longer flight. So essentially, you can stay up for hours.
Right.
You do get a bit bored after 3 hours. However.
I suppose you've got to keep your concentration up as well for those 3 hours.
Yeah, that's a huge factor. Actually.
Yeah.
Not much into wind component today, so we're travelling a little bit further on the landing than we would otherwise.
I'm with you.
Right, a bit short and sweet, I'm afraid, but if that's your first flight in the Glider, hopefully that was pleasant.
It was good.
The buckle on your stomach there, if you push a button and turn it in 90 degrees in either direction, the strap should just fall away.
I'm out.
And then on the left hand side, the red lever on your left, gently back, and then this button in and back. Your right hand.
Oh, this.
And then very gently up.
Oh,
look
okay.
at the cord. Right. Okay, and then just ease yourself out. You might even pick up that tug taken off with your camera. Right, if I push on the nose, just gently let your left leg all the way out first, and then just screw it yourself. Right. I think you have to push back all the way to the leg.
Right,
That's great, thank you. Cheers, guys.
just put a little tap there.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Just take your shoe off, yeah?